my name is Shekhar and this is my presentation to the final project for CS50 Introduction to Programming with Python. I created a program called Countries Explorer which allows users to quickly get important information about any country, like the name of the country, the capital, the currency, or the population. For this project I used two data sources, a public API from REST countries and a dataset from Kaggle in the form of a CSV file that I stored in a GitHub repo. So in this project I fetched the data from an API, then cleaned it and merged it with a dataset, a CSV file, and format all that in the output of a tabulate, so a nicely structured table. Then I tested all that in using the PyTest library to enhance the idea of the test driven development. So now let me show you a quick demo on how the program works. Alright, let's move on to a quick demonstration of the Countries Explorer program. So the program is stored in a directory called project, and it contains 4 files. Project.py is the main script that runs the program and includes all the functions used to run it. The test project.py contains tests to make sure everything works correctly. The requirement.txt, which lists the Python libraries needed for the program to make it reproducible, and a README file that provides a short explanation of how the project works. So to run the program, I simply go to the terminal and navigate to the project directory, and from there I can simply execute the Python project.py. It will prompt the user to enter the name of any country, so I will choose Tunisia since it's my country and hit enter, and here it is, a nice table that shows important information about the country. Next, to run the PyTest file, I write PyTest and then the test file and hit the button, and as you can see, all the tests passed correctly. Thank you. So to recap, this is how the program works. It simply takes the user's input, which has to be a valid country name, and the program searches the API in the CSV file using the helper functions, and then it displays the info in a nicely structured table, one like this. So this is a screenshot of the output. Of course, there is always some room for improvement for this project. For example, as future improvements, we can add more data like the language, the region, or the time zone. Also a GUI interface using the tkinter or web app, or even enhance the input validation, so just in case the user user's input was mistaken, like misspelling the country name, we can use some libraries in Python like rapidfast to match the correct country name instead of simply exiting the program. So that concludes my presentation of the Countries Explorer project. I'd like to thank Mr. David Malin and all the CS50 staff for their guidance and support throughout the course. Thank you for watching, and that was CS50 final project. Bye.